They've won 5 straight in this building. Cowboys control off the tip. John Michael Wright takes it across half court. Yeah. Another miss by BYU. Cowboys step back, Small drains it.
Yes. Excuse me, Small likes to play downhill and put it.
Here's Dallin Hall. Finds Khalifa wide open, tees it up, knocks it down.
Yeah. BYU's got to try to attack before the Cowboys can set their defense.
Noah Waterman from the corner. Rims out. Try it again.
Yeah. 2 for $1.
Keon Williams. John Michael Wright, who just made his 301st three-pointer earlier in the game. Another freshman. Another great look from Garrison. Small weaving through traffic to the basket. Small loses it. Gets it right back. Over his head. Cougs take it away again. Here's Jackson Robinson showing off that body control for 2. Daly falling away.
Oklahoma State not throwing enough bodies onto the glass. One of the things they pride themselves is getting on the offensive glass. But look at the speed of Jackson Robinson down the right lane line. He's a blur to the basket.
The Incredible Hulk and Spider-Man cheer him on. He looks like Batman right there. The Super Friends in action. 10-2 BYU run. Garrison, big shot for Oklahoma State.
Oh, he said, hey, Williams, don't wait a year for me. I'm ready to knock that free throw line jumper down now. Good looking stroke by the big man. I like his game.
We are locked at 10. Fus Traore, big fella, soft touch, is rejected by Garrison.
Got to drive that ball inside.
One of their last 10.
Robinson not afraid to take it into the paint. Gets the contact in the basket. Afterwards, I said, I really like your energy. I said, this, you could be a starter.
Backdoor cut. Nice move by Daly off of a great feed from John Michael Wright. Shock, so far so good for his team on senior night.
You know, Mark Pope, he started a lot for us in the playoffs, and we were in Orlando Magic. We put him on there. Ali Khalifa drains the 3.
John Michael Wright collects it. Into traffic. Too strong. Gets his own rebound. Daly feeling it right now. Right into the teeth of the BYU defense. Scores.
Really did take that from the left wing, and a blink of an eye was at the basket.
3-point attempt is good. Dallin Hall. Such great anticipation and vision. Gets to Khalifa, who drops it off for Nell, who finishes. Shot clock at 5. Nice look by Garrison. Better finish by Keller. He loves the contact.
Well, Garrison is up for the challenge. He said, you talk all this stuff about Khalifa being such a great passing big man. I can show you my skills, too. And it's beautiful. The delivery of the basketball twice now on backdoor cutters.
Second assist of the night for Garrison. Traore going to try his hand against him. Takes advantage, gets into his body. Hicklin, if he gets space, he will launch. Goes downstairs to Garrison for the time being. Mid-range J, how about that for the big fella? Keon Williams, tightly wound spin move, kicks it to Daly, hammers it home, the southpaw with the slam.
Takes the ball hard to the rack and finishes right over top of the Cougar defense.
In Salt Lake City, is that a possibility, and would the committee do that? Maybe it would give them too much advantage. What are your thoughts or experience on that?
Well, BYU Cougars looking real good coming out of the locker room in the second half.
Johnson walks the tightrope to 2 off the glass.
Getting to that basket.
Behind the back, Khalifa can't deny the opportunity and makes good on it. Splash.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Ali Khalifa.
They are staring down the barrel of a 5 or 4 seed. Johnson from 3. Inside of 10 on the shot clock. Garrison has shown the mid-range touch earlier tonight and does again right there. Bodies with Keller. Three, knocks it down.
Cougars on fire, shooting 83% here in the second half. A perfect 4-4 from behind the arc.
Traore on the inside absorbs the contact and converts.
Oklahoma State That was a beautiful one. Traore had a big first half, and he comes out the bench here in the second half, wastes no time getting back into the action.
Eric Daly. Oh, he has been smooth tonight, Scott.
You know, he had that big flush going to the break. I thought it was going to be something that gave the Cowboys a little juice coming out of the locker room. We haven't seen it, but boy, did he have another spectacular move around the basket.
Traore, speaking of moves around the basket. Robinson.
Woo! That was pretty. Not to cut you off, partner, but boy, he came out of the corner.
Cougs trying to make the lead 20 or more. Spencer Johnson floats it to Richie Saunders, who elevates. Another takeaway for BYU. Floats it down low for Traore, who somehow comes down and goes back up and finishes.
28 points here in the first half in less than 11 minutes. All BYU here.
Small from three. Hits.
That's Small, who had been struggling tonight when he's stepping hard to the rack like that.
Small, nice job absorbing the contact, and the transfer from ECU gets it to go. In the corner, Small tee it up. Splash.
All heating up, I'll tell you what. Bucket inside, bucket outside. All of a sudden now, Small closing in on the 20-point plateau. He's been the one bright spot here in the second half for the Cowboys.
18 points for the player who Coach Mike Boynton calls the Cowboys' best. Connor Dow comes up with the takeaway.
Yeah, Garrison getting down low, bending those legs and knocking that ball away.
Hey, Small says, we're not. Khalifa. Hall will try to beat the shot clock and does it. I thought they were in over there. Small, the lone upperclassman on the floor right now for Oklahoma State. The McDonald's All-American Oklahoma State Player of the Year, freshman sensation Garrison.
They got a good understanding of what they got left on that time on the shot clock and how long it's going to take one of their partners to hoist up a triple.
Hall fighting to the end, misses it, but McBride cleans it up. 10 on the shot clock. Dallin Hall activates. Threads the needle to Traore. Makes no mistake.
Wow.
Who with the left hand will go to the hoop and then pull it back out. Hall with 6 assists tonight says, I'll go to the 10 this time.
Challenge you. 25 points now for that young man.
Finding his way to the basket.
2:15 to play. Looks like they're going to get it.
Pressure extended. Richie Saunders. And they are closer to that victory. And an amazing fight tonight for Oklahoma State. Oh, Mr. Small. We've said it before, but continues to play big among inside of 30 seconds. Jackson Robinson trying to get his money's worth. He does. Mark Pope embraces Mike Boynton.